well. Shortly before his surrender, he had secretly arranged a truce with the French resistance. This is the same man who, by his own admission, allowed Jews to be murdered. Sometimes good and evil are not far apart. He wouldn't have had the resources to destroy Paris anyway. He tells his fellow prisoners how he responded to the destruction order.
I said, I have no cannons. I have no explosives. All I have is his useless bow and arrow, the 98 infantry rifle. Yesterday morning, when I handed over, I could see only one machine gun firing. But how I'm supposed to set the Louvre on fire with that, or raise the Chambre de Députés to the ground, I'm not quite sure.
Koltitz was released in 1947 and lived until 1966. He was buried with military honors. Walter von Reichenau, who had let the children die in Bila Tserkva, suffered a stroke. He was killed when the aircraft taking him to hospital crashed. He no longer had to justify his actions. Eberhard Wildermuth, caught up in the reprisal murders in Serbia, joined the Free Democratic Party after the war. He was Minister of Housing at the time of his death in 1952. Max Gotthard spent a short time as prisoner of the Americans. After the war, aged 26, he could finally pursue his true vocation, bookseller. Peter Schilling tried to stir up resistance to the Wehrmacht in France in the latter stages of the war. After 1945, he got into trouble in both parts of Germany. Since 1962, he's been living in the Netherlands. There was resistance to Hitler in the higher ranks of the Wehrmacht as well. Was it the atrocities they had witnessed that forced them to act? Or was it the changing course of the war?